In this Nexweave review, I'm going to walk you through the software. I'm going to show you everything you need to know step by step. So what is actually Nexweave? Nexweave helps you create hyper-personalized image, give interactive video to display in email, LinkedIn message, chat box and web pages. You can actually embed your personalized assets into your sales and marketing content, helping you to get better results. So who's actually suitable for Nexweave? Nexweave is actually suitable for agency, marketing teams, entrepreneurs looking for better connect with your audience through personalization. So without wasting much time, let me jump into my screen to show you the software itself. But before that, if you want to purchase Nexweave, I actually have a link in the description box. Go ahead and use my link itself. Alright. So what you're actually looking at is actually the interface of Nexweave. You can actually see some navigation on the left. It's actually video templates, image templates, landing page templates, campaign, integration, communication, and also manage website. So for a start, you can actually go to video templates. You can actually look at the public templates. You can actually go through all the templates over here. So for this demo, let me go through this templates called Grab the Deal. Okay, if you want to use this template itself, just click into this. So there's actually a short video. Let me just show you the video so you can actually see how good the video is. Alright. So this is actually a video more for e-commerce store. If let's say you have an e-commerce store, you can actually use this video. So let's say if you love this video, so how you actually can edit the video is very simple. You can actually clone the template over here first. So it will bring you to the page where you can actually edit the video. So it's actually step by step. It's actually the first one is design experience. After that is enlist variable and define meta. Alright. So at the bottom, you can actually see a timeline. You can actually edit the text over here. So there's actually text over here and also a button and also an image also as well. If let's say you want to add any other basic component, it's very easy. You can actually go to here, per component, you can actually add in any text, image, button or lotti. So once you add in any text, it will actually automatically add to the timeline itself. Okay. So how to edit the text itself? Very simple. Just click into this. It will bring you to words which you want to actually edit. So once you actually click into this, it will bring you to the property on the right. So there's actually content tools. So you can actually edit the text over here, some font families, font weight, font size, and letter spacings. Okay. Then there's actually some design tools. You can actually edit the colors, the background as well. So some animation as well. So for in, you can actually fade in, during, you can actually do some animation, and also for out as well. So for interaction tools, there's actually some interaction where you can actually do a non. You can actually redirect, seek, email, or also phone itself. So if let's say you have a custom CSS, you can actually add in your CSS coding as well. Alright. So let me just do a simple demo. Let me go to content. You can actually say hey, or you can actually put hi, whatever you want. Alright. So for the username is actually the variable. So how to edit this variable itself? Okay. So moving back to the top, you can actually see the enlist variable. Okay. So you can just click into this on the left. Okay. It's actually the variable name. Then on the right is actually the fallback value. Okay. So if let's say you send an email to your customer using this video, by right it will actually display the username. In any case, there's actually no username in the email or itself. They will actually have a fallback value. So what they're going to call next is maybe you can put hi customer. So once you put in customer, if let's say the customer do not have any username, they can actually put hi customer itself. Okay, let me just go back to the video and then show it to you how it looks like. Alright, so go back to the design experience, then you play the video again. There you go. So you can actually see it put hi customer. Okay, because the video is smart, it realized that there's actually no username, so they will actually use the fallback value itself. Okay, so if let's say you want to edit any of the information, go back to the timeline, click into this, go to property, and then under content tools, you can edit all the informations and all the text itself. Alright, so For variables, it's very simple. You can actually add in more variables. If you have maybe a product name, if you can actually add in the product name as well. Then you can actually have a fallback value. Okay, you can actually change the month. You can actually change any of the text. It's very simple itself. All right. So moving to the define meta. Okay, so you can actually see the variable used in the template is actually listed over here. You can actually change the template name, template category, and then the template preview. Let's say if you have another template preview, go ahead and change the template preview. So for URL personalization, there's actually a username and then there's a CTA as well. So for social preview, so you can actually edit the title, the description. Also, you can actually select a timeline also as well. Okay, so this is actually the preview. You can actually choose. Okay, so once it's done, you can actually generate a test link, copy and paste the test link, and check the video as well. Okay, so from here, this is actually the video template. So moving on to the image and GIF templates. Okay, let me just click into this. It's actually a public templates. So there's actually tons of public templates which you can use. So let me just click into this. Very simple one. So basically, it's actually the same method as the video templates. Okay, so if let's say you want to use this, of course you clone these templates. Then it's actually design experience and list variable and define meta. But of course, for video itself, there's actually a timeline. But for image, there's actually no timeline. So basically, you just go to list variable. You can actually add in any variable, username, the fallback value, and then define meta. So for image and video template, the editing style is actually very identical. All right. So moving to the landing page templates, go to public landing page templates. Also, it's actually only 2 templates right now. Let's say you want to use this template, then you can just clone. Okay, then this is the part where you can actually edit your landing page itself. It's actually identical as well. If let's say you want to add in any column, image, button, or divider, heading, HTML, text, or video itself, it's actually drag and drop. So from here, you can actually edit any of the information over here. And then you just follow the step itself. So it's basically for video, image, and landing page template is identical. So moving on to the campaign itself. So for campaign itself, it's very easy. If let's say you want to create a campaign, just click into here. So there's actually configuration, that's your campaign name. You can actually select the campaign type, whether is it video or image as well. Then you can actually input image template for email. You can actually select the media for landing page. Select the landing page template. You can actually add a webhooks as well. You can actually enable distribution as well. Okay, so from there you can actually select the landing page URL, whether is it default or custom landing page itself. All right, so once it's done, you can actually go through the step itself. Once it's created, you actually go back to the campaign. You can actually see all the information as well over here. Okay, so moving back to the navigations, the next one is actually integration. So there's actually tons of integrations over here. It's actually categorized into different category. So the manage website is also very simple. You can actually add a website over here. Then you can actually embed your video immediately from this Nexweave itself. So the next thing which I'm going to show you is actually price itself. So this is actually the appsumo deal. So right now for tier 1 is actually $59. You can actually have 1,000 monthly credit, up to 60 seconds video, 5 GB storage, unlimited campaign, but only for 1 user. If you want to upgrade to second tier, is 119. You have 2,500 monthly credit, 60-second video, 10 GB unlimited campaign, 3 user. You can actually see them for image and video link. So for third tier, it's actually 239. You have 7,500 monthly credit, up to 90 seconds video, 20 GB storage unlimited campaign, 10 user, CDIM for image and video link, 2 sub account, and SMTP. So I actually strongly suggest you actually get the third tier. With 239, it's actually a one-time purchase and it's actually a lifetime deal. Okay, if you want to purchase Nexweave itself, I actually have a link in the description box. Go ahead and use my link in the description box. It comes to my end of my review for Nexweave it says. So if let's say you want to watch more software reviews, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell itself. So to the next review, I will see you. Meanwhile, take care and goodbye.